For ages, few have asked the age-old question. How many Basarios, can a single Gravios defeat in combat? Today, we lay to rest this question, a single Gravios, and as many Basarios as it takes to answer it. One down.
Man, wouldn't it have been really funny if Gravios lost to the first Basarios?
2 down. That one didn't really go as smoothly, did it?
And there you have it, folks. It looks like third time is the charm for Basarios. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it only takes 3 licks to get to the Tootsie Roll flavored center of this Tootsie Pop. Count 'em 3. 1, 2, stop, crackle and pop. That's all it takes. Do I hear 3 for Gravios? Going once, going twice, going gone! He's batting under 300. 3 strikes and he's out of the game. Great game of life where you're born, you grow old, and you die unable to keep up with kids these days. Don't even bother to shave the moss off their faces in the morning. You just can't fly like you used to, that Gravios. They say if you can't stand the heat, you should stay out of the kitchen, and 3 chefs is 1 chef too many to spoil his soup. A moment of silence for our fallen warrior, and each child he successfully felled this day. And that's all, folks. Collect your winnings at the kiosk. We'll see you next time.
I hope you enjoyed this silly little pit match. I was originally going to title this Why There Are No Basarios in Wilds, but Gravios didn't really get far enough for me to make that joke. In the high rank run I did, Gravios died on the 2nd Basarios. If you enjoyed, please comment below, like and share the video, and subscribe for more. The next video is going to involve quite a bit more talking about Monster Hunter's setting and diegetic world building as it relates to the matchup, so please stay tuned for that. I've been editing it for a while now. This was just to get something out because this is taking too long. I'm also going to be posting the unedited, unused runs of future fights as a reward on Patreon if you want to see those. Because I'm always recording an excessive number of extra fights so that I can best convey results and meaning with a greater sample set. I figured they're interesting to me, so they might be to other people. It takes a lot of time to not only record those fights, but to review them and choose, and there's some highlights or cool interactions that always get left out as a result. I am, in general, working on a lot of material for exploration of the setting in ways I know you've never seen or heard before, and I promise it's really good stuff. But it takes a lot of work to research and put together, so any support you would consider offering would be greatly appreciated and help me devote more time to making more content for you, so that you learn all kinds of cool stuff. A video in particular I really wanted to get out before Wilds drops is a translation of the original Legend of the Black Dragon, because the one from the Freedom games that people are familiar with is not very good. I would also like to analyze the meaning of the song and its poetic structure, since I find this is an absolute blind spot for fans of the series, and it really deserves more focus and recognition.
Another I'm very excited to get out there is a script I'm working on exploring Tigrex and Deviljho that has branched out to a number of other things. It's currently sitting at over 4,000 words, and it will likely hit 6,000 by the time I'm done, and I promise it's nothing any of you have heard before again. This was meant to accompany a fight, but at this point there'll definitely be separate videos that tie into each other. But right now, the closest to completion is a Gravios versus Rathalos video to celebrate Gravios' return to Wilds, and a long ensuing discussion on their evolution in the series, in all meanings of the phrase. One last thing, if anyone watching this knows how, or knows someone who knows how, I really need help making cheats for 4U. In particular, something that prevents the player from interacting with enemy hitbox, like in my double cross videos, like this one. It would go a long ways to making those fights and general footage gathering better. Also, any means of making the player invisible in either game, or some means of moving the camera further back, I would be unspeakably grateful for or for help with. Like I said, everything else takes time, so I haven't been able to devote as much into solving this particular problem as I would like to. If any of the future content or just more fights sounds interesting to you, please stay tuned and help spread the word. Thank you for watching. See you all next time. Have fun with the Wilds beta. I'm gonna go bag me an Arkveld.